Oh, good morning, everyone. This is the House of Flux, Minecraft in the morning Minecraft. Flux is still not feeling well, and she's here, and her voice is going though. So you guys will have to mainly listen to me today. Get over it. And as you can see, good morning, JKD Buck 76.
That's Uncle Buck.
Oh, good morning, Uncle Buck. I don't look at the chat often enough. I'm sorry, so...
I'll still be watching chat.
So, as you can see, I'm not quite done the library just yet.
Finish it.
I have not finished Wendy H's Grand Library. It's kind of big. That's what she said. But I refuse to go smaller. I quickly realized it was a little too big, but
Look at the floor pattern.
I refuse. And that floor pattern is literally what took the longest.
It took 3 days to lay the base floor.
Okay, so it took 3 days only because...
The pattern is amazing.
Well, yes, the pattern is amazing. But it took 3 days because I am very particular, and I changed it halfway. Yeah, I changed it halfway through. So we wound up having to rip it. Oh, okay, sorry, the cat is just getting comfortable on my lap. Library. I've lived in areas where it's pronounced library.
What do you need me to do?
Okay, so, will you grab... Yes, thank you, Uncle Buck. Reminder, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Maybe even double check that you're still subscribed because, you know, YouTube likes to do its thing. Okay, so... Put lights on every post.
Okay.
With the oak trapdoor around it. Pour favor. That won't take you very long, but something to do in the meantime. I am working on the roof. Work in progress. It's very, very big. Ooh. Let me not put down the wrong block. So sorry if this stream isn't exactly the most exciting, but, you know, I promised Wendy H I would build her a library, and that is what I shall do. With Flux's help, because... Goodness gracious, this...
It was bigger than you intended.
It was bigger than...
You realized.
I realized, but like I said, I refuse to go small. I have already committed.
Oh yeah, we've gone this far. We can't stop now.
Well, no, once I laid the outline, like, that's it.
Yeah, I was like, you need to change the outline, and you were like, no.
No, I already laid it. It's... set in stone. Literally. So those of you that actually got to watch the member content the other night, what was that, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday night. As you can see, there has been improvement since I built the grand staircase over here. As Flux is showing you now. That took a while, because I had to get it right where it looked like it's kind of curving up and away. So I plan on with the roof, I want to build giant chandeliers in here, like right in the main part. Over along the sides, I'd like to do, I haven't decided whether I want to use clear glass or the red tinted glass again, but I want to do like skylights on either side. Oh, thank you. It's a lot of work. We still have to do a lot of.
Remember last week?
The library.
Remember last week when we're like, oh yeah, we'll have it finished on Saturday.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Wendy H. When I grossly underestimated everything and said, oh yeah, I'll have it done by next Minecraft stream. We'll show everybody. Yeah, sorry to everybody. Didn't mean to lie about that. Just
overpromise.
Yeah, or overpromise rather, because
this is a lot of work.
Yeah, this like I said, I overestimated, and maybe I'm compensating. Who knows?
You are on
but
the shorter side.
I am on the shorter side, so I like big things.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh.
Good Lord, woman.
I know, I'm 5. I'm sorry.
Yes, you're right. We are going to swing from the chandelier. 100%. Such a great
song. Oh. Okay. Minecraft didn't want to catch up with me.
Stuff is coming out when I cough, and that's a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Be worse if it was stuck in there.
Ugh. You know that feeling when your nose is super stuffy and you blow it and like all the chunks come out, and for like
gross.
For 2 seconds it's like nice and clear and clean.
And then you feel it all just fill back up.
You feel it all just fill back up, and it's depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my life right now.
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
That it's coming out.
Yeah, you want it to come out. You don't want it to be blocked up. Haha. All these innuendos. Do with them as you will, people. I'm here all morning. What? You asked me to take the mic today. This is your fault.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry this is not your normal Minecraft morning, people. Blame Flux. She's the one that got sick. Because your immune system is poo!
It's not my fault. It's the fucking damn flu vaccination that destroyed my fucking immune system in 2014.
Okay. Alright. Hop off.
Hey. After that flu vax and I couldn't get it anymore, fuck that.
That's because your immune system is poo!
Because the fucking flu vaccine in 2014 destroyed it, and that's why I can't get the flu vaccines anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever that vaccine did to me, it fucked me.
Mm-hmm.
I've told you that story before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because of YouTube, you're trying to not... I got you. She's tried to save me from YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nothing ever hurt. The vaccine didn't destroy. No such evidence or proof of that. They're all helpful and perfectly safe and totally fine. No.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Needless to say, I don't get the flu vaccines anymore because I can't.
Or you could just call it, the flu shot.
Or the flu, but I could be technical and call it the vaccine. Or a vaccine.
You are just trying so hard, aren't you?
All they'll do is take away the monetization. And I'm not monetizing this anyways.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just trying to get the mobs not to spawn in here.
Oh, I got rid of a lot of the light blocks because I want to see where I need to put light.
Oh. Sorry. I will pick them up.
Did you already put, all the stuff?
Yeah.
Like all the lights? Okay. So my next task I would ask of you is... Oh, come on.
Did you take away the middle block?
The middle block is above the...
Oh, because I was going to say, how the fuck do you know where the middle is if you didn't keep the pin in?
Because the middle is even with the,
Oh, right here?
Yeah, the grand staircase, like...
So...
You just go from there and then...
Like, this is about middle or whatever?
Well, lined up with these, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I lined it in the middle block. I just want to keep where the middle is, so... Okay, so this is the middle.
Okay, so... See this? All these lights?
Mm-hmm.
Will you put the trapdoors on all the lights, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a zombie.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. I just heard him in the headphones. It's on your game, so I can't even...
He's probably that one over there.
Okay, alright. Back to the roof. On the library. Oh, okay, cat, come on. Come on, buddy. Just lay there.
I want to see how late Vice is. Oh, wow.
What?
5 hours ago.
Oh, he ended just 5 hours ago?
Yeah, that would have been 5 a.m. Wow. You have to wait until 5 a.m. our time.
Well, goodness.
Dave's in the chat.
Hi, Dave.
Show Dave the library.
I'm
showing you the library, Dave.
I was gonna say, I can't show him anything. So that's the library so far, with your flagship in the background. Okay, cat. Alright. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm sorry.
Well.
It's a lot bigger than I intended. That's what she said. But once I laid the foundation, it was all over. There's no stopping. So I apologize again that I grossly underestimated the amount of time it would take to complete this task.
It'll just take us the 1 week or the 2 weeks instead of 1.
I mean, if I grind away on it, I can have it done sooner than by next Saturday. And that's not overestimate or underestimating or overestimating.
He says very cool.
Thank you.
$4.99 super chat from Mike Dorado. Good morning, Mrs. Flux. At Flux, I fell asleep listening to Jeff stream. I had some weird dreams, including you being sick. Feel better soon.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And it is funny, how, cause that happens to me. When I fall asleep listening to shit, I end up dreaming about it. And that means 2 more blocks for your monument.
Woo woo. Oh, too far.
Ooh, we got it to change to snow, look.
Yes, Dave, she did for a little bit.
I only went on for like an hour. I didn't talk much. I just kind of sat there and made people feel bad.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe we got it to start snowing.
The cat jumped on me, guys. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. Hell yeah. I'm going to have to put another block in your, light block in your body. Ooh, every so often I'm going to put a light block in there so that it lights up. That's going to be cool.
So cool.
USA.
USA.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go over here. Yo, just look at this real quick.
Huh.
Aw, thank you. We try. Look at how cool. Hold on. I don't even know if we can get all of it in one shot.
Barely. I'd have to increase the render distance, and that might it might crash the game because this is running on a PlayStation 4 hardware.
But I mean, look how cool this looks coming in.
It does look very beautiful coming in. I'm so proud of that. And the floor, the first floor, that's what took. I said this earlier, but for those of you just joining us, that first floor is what took the longest because it's patterned, as you guys can very well see.
Hold on, I'm gonna show.
And that's glazed terracotta, and
I'm gonna show them how long it took to lay the pattern.
It's just a pain in the butt to lay glazed terracotta, because you have to.
It's not just the glazed terracotta; it was everything.
Oh, with the magma block and then the red glass.
I'll show you guys how the pattern was. So the entire floor.
She's going to demonstrate for you the floor pattern and what we had to do to
I need an open spot. There we go.
Just get complete one square.
So I had to take it down a block, put that on top. Here we go. I will never forget this pattern for the rest of my life.
She's doing it the hard way, but
this is how I did it.
There's a much more efficient way, but
because I'm also starting from scratch again. When you're in the pattern, you have a better...
See, she's spinning a lot. That's not required.
To get them the right direction, you have to be facing the right way.
But yes, to get them to face the correct direction, you have to face a certain way with glazed terracotta, so it's a pain.
That was one floor square.
But yes, that's just one floor square out of all of these on the first floor. So
that pattern repeated.
Yes, that pattern repeated through the whole first floor. It took a while.
Dave says, doesn't terracotta mean earth? Yes. That's why this terracotta, this is all terracotta. If I were to harvest this red terracotta, it would turn into... Oh, hold on. Once you put them in a kiln, it like fires them and gives them the pattern, but this is like the normal terracotta. The brown, gray, or the brown, yellow...
That's just regular terracotta.
So it is technically what the earth is made of in this area. It's like a clay. Fuck this pattern.
It was so worth it, though. Oh,
sorry.
I just hit the roof. Oh, okay.
Don't forget to mute when you do that. in case because it does get loud.
Will do, boss lady. Ooh. Come on, Minecraft. So I'm working on the roof right now. Flux is working on putting covers on some of the lamps in the Grand Library. And then after she's done with that little task, I'll actually ask her to start making more of the library inside.
I think what we're gonna do too.
Unless you want to go do something else.
Well, no. What do you think? If we we have when an individual reaches 200 in super chats, they get an awesome dedication.
Mm-hmm.
What about if the chat were to collectively get $200? Would we then do just a random cool project for chat? And it would just be part of the world as a chat dedication?
I don't know. I'd have to think on that.
I think we should.
I mean, it's an interesting idea. So you're saying, like, today, if...
Read that out loud.
Oh. Uncle Buck says the floor kind of reminds me of a riverboat casino we have here, and that's good.
When we were first building it, she's like, it looks like a casino.
Yeah, I did say that. I was like, wow, this really looks like a casino floor. But
I love it.
I love the pattern, and I can't, like, I know this is a library, but
it's cool.
I can't change the floor pattern. I love it too much.
But I thought the same thing.
Plus, it matches with the theme of black and red. So, yes, Uncle Buck. Goodness. Okay.
But then it would always give us. I mean, if we were to reach that, then we'd have like more projects to do.
Oh, yeah, so going back to that, what you're saying is, like today, if chat reached $200 total.
Yes. Then
we would build something.
Yeah, it's kind of like Jeff's shot aggregates, where he takes a shot every time he reaches.
Alright, don't come for me, but I don't know what that means.
Collectively. He either does a shot of good whiskey.
Oh, so like when Brandon Lesko or Lesko Brandon gives like $100, he'll take a shot for that. But then collectively, if
we reach up to $100, he takes another shot.
Okay.
Exactly like that. Yes, I've told Mrs. Flux about Lesko. Look at this.
Oh, ow.
Sorry.
What?
Read it.
Which one?
Dave's.
Oh. Goodness. Flux. I'm at Barnes & Noble. Ooh, great choice. Good choice, sir. Britney Spears wrote a book, and it appears to be about her turning lesbian. The Woman in Me. I don't...
What?
I don't think that's the story or what she's going for in the book, Dave.
You just think she needed
I could be wrong because
I
could be wrong because I have not read it. Full disclosure. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's just a catchy title to grab people's attention to buy the book. I do not think that she is, quote unquote, coming out of the flannel closet.
I mean, got divorced from what, her third husband? Maybe the problem is she's a lesbian.
No, I think the problem was her conservatorship, and who she was allowed to date, who she was allowed to marry. She's not a lesbian. She hasn't been issued a Subaru. Correct, Uncle Buck. She does not have a Subaru.
But to be fair, we don't have Subarus.
Yeah, well, we have trucks, okay? You either get a Subaru or a truck as a lesbian.
Okay. Do you want me to keep putting down the lights? Because, you don't have them going all the way down this way.
Oh, yeah, on the back side over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did forget, huh? So that's a chain that frog light you have, and the oak trapdoor. Oh, we have a $5 super chat from Fondian. Mother fluxing flux bucks for the mother fluxing fluxes. Thank you, Fondian. Thank you. Oh, Uncle Buck! Tomorrow is my birthday. Would it sound weird if I asked Mrs. J.D. Buck to buy me a truck as a present so I could become a lesbian?
Are you attracted to women?
If you're attracted to women,
that's a start.
That's a start.
And then you gotta get the truck. And then, do you have the lesbian haircut?
Yes, do you have a lesbian haircut?
Thank you so much for the $5, Fun Diane. 2 more blocks have been added to your monument. Sorry.
Oh, you're attracted to trucks. Okay. I think I saw that on, what was that one show on? What was it, A&E or was it TLC? Where that guy was attracted to his car.
Well, there was also where a lady was sexually attracted to planes.
People are weird.
And she got to be alone with a plane in a Boeing 747.
Oh.
What's up, Christine? How you doing?
Good morning, Christine. Hi. And yes, going back to Fundian, thank you again for the $5 super chat. We appreciate everybody being here, hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed still, because like I said before, YouTube likes to do its thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, with a $9.99 super chat. Here, take a 10 from Dave. From MLS, making law simple.
Hell yeah. I gotta go add to his monument. See, we could be collectively on our way to a cool new structure thanks to chat.
Oh no, not a Toyota Tundra. They're gas guzzlers.
Or a Honda. You can't get a
Which
Honda.
I guess in the car industry would be a gold digger. Ha ha! Especially in today's world with the gas prices. Sorry.
4 more blocks to MLS's monument. You're starting to catch up to Jeff.
Ooh,
you're not too far off from Jeff again.
MLS is catching up to legal vices. Oh, thank you, Uncle Buck. Mrs. Flux, you're doing a fine job speaking through this live stream. I try. Like I said, do what I can for my Flux. She's not feeling too well. The voice is not doing too good. So I had to step in. Oh, it's daylight again. Okay. Who broke Flux?
I'm still here.
She's still here. She's still here. She just,
I'm nasally.
She's not doing too hot, Bobby. The voice is going. She's very nasally. So you have to deal with Mama Daddy in the meantime. Yeah, she sounds wonderful. I know y'all can hear her hacking up a lung in the background over there. And, like I said, she's currently working on the light fixtures within the library. And, yeah, because we're still not done, because I grossly underestimated how large I made it. Overestimated. Whatever. They get what I'm trying to say. It's a lot bigger than I meant it to be. But once I go, I go. Oh, it looks haunted. Oh, it looks haunted, Bobby.
Not haunted. This is our haunted library.
It's a haunted library.
You have a fireplace in here?
I have 3 so far.
Oh.
How does it look in your pack? Ooh, I like.
You should bring the fire up one though, so you can see, or put.
It's a library.
Oh, that's fair.
Why in the world would I want open flame near books?
What if you put the flames back there and then like encased it in like the tinted glass?
No.
Okay.
I see what you're saying, and I have heard you. I have considered your suggestion, and no. Oh, Yorick with a $5 super chat. When soldering, always use the right amount of flux.
Thank you. Does Yorick have a monument?
Yorick, do you have a monument
that
yet?
might be a first super chat from Yorick.
Bobby says it's for those books. You know the kind.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Yes. Thank you, Yorick.
I do not. It doesn't matter. You're getting one. Look it.
Everybody gets a monument.
Yeah,
Yorick.
everybody gets a monument.
Just as a way to show appreciation for the fact that 1, you stopped by, you're hanging out, and 2, that you gave some of your money. Because you don't. It's never expected. It's never expected and always appreciated.
I like technique.
Me? The Lost Vices sign.
Ooh. We still have to finish bracketing it and everything.
Yeah, I still have to finish bracketing that, but, well, I don't like the way I said that. I'm going to change that sentence to, I still have to add brackets to the back of the sign so it's not just free floating off the mountain.
What block to do?
What block would you like, Yorick?
I'm kind of thinking...
Oh no, Mara Loca. Hello, beautiful people. I have COVID for the first time. Thankfully, I'm on my 6th day. No fever, no body pain, only sore throat, and sadly, I passed it to my daughter. Aww.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had to take a test. I do not have COVID.
Yeah, thankfully Flux doesn't have COVID. She's just poo-poo sick.
I'm poo-poo sick?
You poo-poo sick.
I'm just normal sick.
You're not normal, darling. There's nothing normal about you.
He says he
But,
agree.
hope you and your daughter get well soon, Marloka, because that's no fun. I had it back in, December 2019, and that was bad. So, I'm glad you're feeling better. I hope your daughter doesn't get it too bad, and you guys get well soon, you know? It's no fun. No fun.
Yorick says, I don't know what, but let's go with a degenerate one. So I'm gonna pick Netherwart because that's like one of my most nemesis blocks.
That is a creepy looking block in your pack.
Yeah, it's a degenerate block. I'm gonna put it right above the city.
Poo Flux. Flux has got the poo. That's a thing now. Poo sick was not on my bingo card, Uncle Buck says.
Yeah, where did you come up with poo sick?
Because you feel like poo, you know? Like, it's the poo sick. I don't know, okay? I'm not right in the head. We all know this, okay?
Oh my god.
This was never a debate. It is what it is. Ooh, way too far. Here we go. Jason J says, well, I'm going to buy a COVID test and pee on it and see if it comes back positive. I don't think that's how that works, Jason.
They did back in 2020 test a papaya.
I remember.
That came back positive.
I remember that. MLS says, Flux sounds gross. Take her microphone away. She doesn't even have one, Dave. I have the microphone today. She's just in the background.
He just said you sounded gross. Or me.
He said you sound gross.
Oh. Well, can you guys hear me, like, well?
You're just a loud person.
It's
Kidding.
True.
Kidding.
It's true.
You are louder than me. I talk very low. I just don't. I don't like talking loud. Sometimes I do if I'm excited, but I think that's most people. So I'm not gonna. I don't know where I was going with that sentence, so I'm sorry, people. I just trailed off like Flux.
Hey.
Bobby says, like, yeah, we can, like, hear you, Flux.
Sound like a dying cow.
Okay, you don't sound like a dying cow.
I feel like a dying cow.
Okay, well, why are you associating yourself with a cow? You're not a cow.
Because I was going,
Oh,
That's
well,
a dying cow.
I wouldn't call that a dying cow. I would just call that a cow. It is what it is. You know, you're sick. You're sick. You're entitled to make certain noises. We all make noises when we're sick.
Do you want them on the outside, too? Or not on the outside, but...
Oh, do I want them on, like, on this side?
Well, like, finishing down here.
Let me come check, because I'm not quite sure. See, this is what I mean, guys. Like, I'm very picky about how things look, and so...
Yeah, I can't just do things.
She can't just do things. Like, I want it to look a certain way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. On the outside and this side, too.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Thank you, Flux.
You see, guys, even when I'm dying, I'm being put to work.
Ooh, Jason J, that sounds like a great idea. Thinking about Chinese for dinner. Extra cat and bat.
Oh,
I'm down with the Chinese part. I'm not down with the cat or the bat. I read the first part of that, and then I had already committed, so I had to read the whole thing.
Get food out my nose.
I like General Tso's chicken. Bobby said, "This is what you get for licking doorknobs, Flux."
Well, if you don't lick them, how do you know what they taste like?
Bobby, she can't handle spice. She can't even handle black pepper. I'm not trying to
It's not my fault.
put her in the hospital.
With white genetics.
Well. Alrighty then.
And then my mother refused to use anything more than pepper.
Like, when I cook dinner, guys, I have to make the food bland, okay? And then I give her her portion, and then I add all the spices and whatnot, and then I get the good food, like the good portion. What? You don't even like much salt. You say I use too much salt.
You do. You don't need that much salt. The
yes, I do.
Flavoring of the food is enough.
Food? No. Sometimes food does not flavor itself. You need to add some salt to things to add flavor. And it's not like I just pour the salt in there, okay?
Some salt's okay.
I'm talking like pinches of salt.
I do pinches of salt.
Exactly, Jason J. Exactly.
Okay, I do like salt and butter and everything that's...
Yes, I will say the one time she does like salt is with like bland noodles.
I fucking love noodles.
She'll do salt and butter with just like regular noodles, like cooked up.
I love it. It's so plain and delicious.
And I'm not gonna lie, it is good, but like I want sauce with my noodles too. It's alright every once in a while, but I want some sauce.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't starve though, because just give me a bowl of rice and I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But I like garlic bread. I like seasoning. I like garlic bread, and I like putting seasoning on my steak and stuff. And I do like salt. She's exaggerating.
Okay, you do like stuff on your steak, but chicken.
I like bell pepper and onion to flavor my chicken.
Gross. You need salt.
You can do a little salt, but all you need is bell pepper and onion, and that flavors the chicken beautifully.
Yes. See, chat agrees with me.
What did he say about crab?
It's not crab, it's carb.
Carb. What about carbs?
So we know Flux will eat any carb.
Yes, I am a carby. Just give me carbs. Bread, noodles.
But you know white bread is like the most unhealthy bread for you? Like the darker the bread, the better it is for you.
But I like sourdough bread.
Okay, I think sourdough is supposed to be like the one exception, but don't quote me on that.
I think sourdough is good for you. Or it's really bad.
I think if you like home make your own sourdoughs, then that's supposed to be really good, I think. I don't know, don't nobody take this as fact, please. Like we're just speaking here. We have no idea if any of this is true or not. Yeah, there's like David, there's like a saying or something with the bread.
I like if we're talking bell peppers, I fucking love bell peppers. I can eat me some bell peppers.
Yeah, she'll sit there and eat like vegetables and stuff. Like she'll cut up a bell pepper and just eat a bell pepper. But that's again, you're adding like vegetables and stuff for flavor, which isn't bad. That's not like, I'm not denying that, adding vegetables doesn't add flavor. It's the spices that we're talking about here. You don't do spices.
Why do you need spice? For flavor!
For instance, guys, we live in Maryland, right? So if you know anything about Maryland, we love our crab here. We love to steam them, and we put Old Bay on just about everything. Everything.
Yeah, but you don't just put Old Bay on stuff.
We douse it.
You fucking have crab with Old Bay. You don't have a little bit of Old Bay on your crab. You have your
But see, you can put Old Bay on just about everything. And it's got, like, cayenne pepper in it, paprika. I can't remember all the ingredients in it. But it's, and it's definitely got, at least to me, a more vinegar taste to it. I like it. I mean, I don't like it.
Old Bay.
I don't mind Old Bay. I don't like it doused like Flux is claiming that they are, but you know, I do like I like seasoning to my food. Flux does not.
I like seasoning with the proper things.
She likes using vegetables to season her food. I like using vegetables and spice to season my food.
I'm just saying.
Yes, David Nelson. Old Bay on breakfast potatoes is great. It's delish, okay? Don't shake your head over there. Rude. Rude.
I mean, you know how there are those people that put ranch on everything?
Me?
That's how Maryland is with Old Bay.
Yes.
Like,
hello?
let's put Old Bay in our ice cream. Like, what?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, there's some stuff where I'm like,
Old Bay
alright,
our
chill.
Caramelled popcorn. Why?
Because it tastes good.
No. You do not need Old Bay as a carameled popcorn.
I mean, I'll still take caramel popcorn just as it is. Like, I don't need Old Bay on it, but
gross.
It's not the worst thing that's out there. Speaking of like weird combinations, sorry. I was on Facebook this morning just like rolling through the reels, and I found an interesting combination that I think you and I need to try, Flux. It is red wine mixed with root beer. Supposedly, it's like the nectar of the gods. Red wine and like A&W root beer mixed together.
Well, you can't just... What type of red wine?
It doesn't matter. It's just a red wine.
You can't do... There's...
Well, I say A&W root beer because I don't like I don't like Barks.
Yeah, but there are different types of red wine.
You can... good lord. Don't do this to me. Don't become a wine aficionado. It's just a red wine and a root beer, okay?
I hate wine.
I hate wine too, and if I'm gonna drink wine, it's gonna be a clear wine, but I want to try it. It's got root beer. And supposedly it's like really, really good. Red wine and root beer.
Plain buttered popcorn is awesome.
Yes. Japanese invented bilk. Beer mixed with milk.
Ugh. No, I don't do wine because wine makes me sad drunk. Wine makes me white girl drunk.
I don't like the wine hangover.
No, wine legit turns me into a basic bitch white girl that just cries about everything.
Well, thank goodness I never saw you drunk on wine then.
Yes, you have.
When?
The last time I drank wine.
When was the last time you drank wine?
Christmas of 2013?
Oh, when we were in El Paso still? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I have seen you wine drunk. Oh, yeah, you become a basic white girl.
Yeah, I never forgot that. That was the last time I drank wine.
Yeah, that was the very last time she ever drank wine, guys.
That was a mess. That was a mess.
She was a hot mess.
We all need that one time, though, to learn our lesson.
Yep.
That was my time.
That was your rock bottom, babe. That's okay. Guys, if you could see her face over here right now, she's embarrassed. Her face is all red. That rarely ever happens with Flux. She does not get embarrassed easy.
But that last time I got wine drunk.
That was embarrassing.
That was the mark of my history.
I'm gonna tell you that was embarrassing.
You don't have to tell me. I remember it. You did not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was it for me.
It's all coming back to me.
There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light.
Yep. That song fits that perfectly.
Although I would not say it was Nights of Endless Pleasure.
No. Nope.
It was the opposite.
Yeah. It was a hot mess.
That was...
It's okay. It's okay. You learned your lesson. We're all good.
Oh, yeah.
We can laugh about it now.
To be fair...
Nothing extremely bad happened, guys. It was just...
No, I literally was just a basic white bitch
she was just
cried the whole night.
Yeah, she was just making a fool of herself. That's it. Like, nothing serious really happened.
And we were hanging out with family.
Ooh, AP says basic bitch Becky, the real BBB.
Fuck you, Becky's a hoe name.
Becky is a hoe name. Oh, Uncle Buck says, heading to the store. I'll be listening. Be safe, Uncle Buck.
Yeah, don't text and drive either. That's
some crazy-ass drivers out there. But thank you for still listening in.
Oh, yeah, this is comedic gold, especially when I sound like a smoker that's, like, dying.
You kind of sound like Eeyore.
Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Hi, guys. I'm not feeling well.
I'm just nasally and my voice is shot. And I'm possibly dying. But not from the vid, because I took a test and it was negative. It's a sinus thing.
Ooh, Jason J says, I'm going to make the original chocolate crunch cookie recipe and the World War II recipe chocolate chip recipe today.
Ooh.
Did I say that wrong? Yes, the original chocolate chip cookie recipe was originally called chocolate crunch.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What chocolate cookies?
Ooh, back to that wine and root beer thing. David said, I've heard mix red with Dr. Pepper, too. Maybe you could try it with Mr. Pibb.
I could see that because that's a cherry soda.
It probably would. Well, I feel like the root beer with the vanilla would complement it more.
That might be weird.
It might be.
We could try
but
it.
I feel like both would probably be good in their own right.
Alright, would you guys want to see us try it? Should we do that on the next, like, local lesbian or something?
We'll try some mead. And Fundian says, I prefer real beer. So, okay, what is your real beer? Because my real beer would be Yingling. Bobby says Dr. Pepper is just root beer with extra steps. Yeah, see, I don't like those extra steps, so I'll just stick with my root beer. Bobby left my ass off. Flux sounds so messed up. She is, Bobby, she is.
Everything hurts. It's a good thing I don't show my face on these streams. Although once we get the PC, I'm going to. But it's a good thing. y'all can't see me right now because I look like a hot mess.
A hot mess.
A hot mess.
Okay, how far have I gotten with this? Oh, see, I have problems. Because I'll start doing, like, one side, and then I'll get, like, really bored. Or I'll go, like, help you with something real quick or tell you something. And then I start on the other side, and then don't get any closer to the edge.
I'm just busy looking around because our world is kind of awesome.
Oh, Flux is just kind of flying around doing a mini tour because she wants to show everybody how awesome our world is.
I love our world.
I didn't say it wasn't.
You didn't say it wasn't what? You
wasn't awesome? I didn't say it wasn't awesome. It is awesome.
It is so legit.
Too legit to quit. Sorry, guys. Deal with it.
I'm gonna have to learn to fly like those drone pilots to show off the little intricacies of the world.
Yeah, you're gonna...
You know how they
like swoop in and like turn and do...
Yeah. And show the different cool aspects.
But see, I'll get started on one side. And I'll get a little bit closer this way, but then I'll stop and I'll get started on the other side. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. The more finished version of the roof would be just this small little section right here. And then there's MLS flagship. It is docked and refueling at the pumping station out here in the middle of the desert. Refueling.
Good. Went too low.
There's actually a full-blown city on this flagship. Oh, I'm like over here freaking out. I'm so stupid. I'm like, why can I hear villagers? I'm nowhere near villagers. Well, that would be why. The USA sign. USA. USA.
It took me way too long to build.
But it looks beautiful, though.
It does.
With the MLS flagship in the background. And that beautiful volcano you did. USA. The bitch sign.
My favorite.
We'll be working on we've been working on the library all week, right? And randomly I'll just look up and I'll see the bitch sign. And I have this problem where when I just see things that tickle me, I have to say them out loud. And, you know, I'll look up, see the bitch sign, and just be like, bitch. And Flux is always like, what, me? And I'm like, no, it's the sign. It's the sign, darling.
Bitch.
Bitch.
It's the way you say the bitch that lets me know when you're reading the sign.
Then why do you always ask?
Because sometimes you don't say it exactly with the right inflection.
I don't say it with the right inflection.
Yeah.
How would you like me to say it then?
You have to say it with that biatch.
Biatch?
Yeah.
I gotta say it like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Can do, will do, tracking, moving on. That is the secret Gundam facility inside of Las Vices there. The poor civilians just outside that beautiful door that Flux took you through a minute ago. The civilians do not know that it's in there. As, you know, most Gundam anime plot lines typically start. There's always some secret government facility locked away somewhere, and they don't know what, regular civilians don't know what they're doing. And then the opposition comes in and attacks, and boom, find out, oh, they have Gundams.
What do you think? Oh,
beautiful maps.
I haven't updated the maps yet because the bridge doesn't connect. And all that.
I know you have. I mean, the maps look beautiful, but you're right. It hasn't. You haven't updated it in a minute.
I gotta put this stuff down because I gotta update the maps.
Fundian said Guinness, Dragon's Milk, Yangling, and most stouts dark beer. Mead is awesome as well, but it depends on the added flavors and what kind of pollen the honey was made from. Interesting. I've never had Dragon's Milk.
What is Dragon's Milk?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it's a beer because I asked him what his favorite beers were, and Guinness, I know what Guinness and Yingling and stouts and dark beer are. I'm going to assume it's just a brand I haven't heard of. Because, you know, I'm not a big drinker.
Are you a little drinker?
I'm a little drinker. Whoa.
I haven't jumped down there in a minute.
You might want to warn people. Ooh. See, Flux wouldn't like it because it's blueberry, but I would be so down to try homemade blueberry mead. That sounds amazing.
I don't like blueberries.
Yeah, she doesn't like blueberries.
So what? I don't need your shit.
I don't need your sass.
Oop, I ran into the bitch.
Well, what's that say about me, Bobby? Bobby said, Flux doesn't like good things. But what does that say about me, Bobby?
You're a good thing. Rude.
Well, a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. Oh, Fundian said, Dragon's Milk is a stout. QQ? What's a QQ? That might have been a typo. Ooh, AP says, making my own mead, doing a I'm so sorry. Making my own mead, doing a raspberry mead to start. Raspberry, flour, honey for the sugar. Ooh, that sounds really good. Oh, that's a good point, Bobby. You wait for daylight savings time at that point. Bourbon barrels. Dragon's Milk is milk stout aged in bourbon barrels. I think that would be interesting. AP Flux would be down to try the raspberry, but she doesn't, like I said, she doesn't do blueberry, and she detests apple pie. She's a weirdo.
I can't do baked fruit.
But you'll do pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin's not fruit.
Okay. Okay, you want to split down the hairs. Okay.
I could do baked vegetables. I can't do baked fruit.
Oh, you might want to plug your phone in. It's at 5%.
Oops.
Oh. Do not take the controller with you. The headphones are attached to my head. Sorry, guys. Flux went to go grab the phone charger and took the controller with her. And, the controller's attached where the headphones are attached to the controller. And, I'm wearing the headphones today, so my head kind of went with her. It's all right. You're sick. I forgive you.
How gracious of you.
You're welcome. Is that the sun coming up? It is. No. Start on get one side done. Goodness. That's my other problem, is I'll see something else that needs to get done and I'm like, ooh! Let me go do that.
I'm trying to find the one map that connects.
The one map to rule them all.
That connects.
We still have to do that,
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we were going to do that on Christmas, weren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to do a Lord of the Rings marathon on Christmas, guys. That's our Christmas. I'm excited. The extended versions, too.
We're going to have to stack up for that.
Well, yeah. It's Christmas.
Getting a bunch of popcorn and soda and candy. Like we were when we were in high school.
We are in our 30s. Our bodies cannot do that anymore, okay? We can maybe do like pizza and chips.
Ooh. And some popcorn and candy.
Maybe like we could do some wings with. We could do some wings with the pizza. Ooh. All right. I'm liking where this is going. Sorry, guys. I forgot you were there. No, just kidding. Oh, I hear your dogs.
My dogs?
Yep. Is that Jeff Fuffa?
That's probably Jeff Fuffa. I think this goes up here.
Sounds like he's coming from the left. Based on the headphones.
Well, there's a lot of them.
Oh.
There's Shaka, Pukwudgie, Jeff Jr.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah, that's all of them that I've named.
Where is it? Shanka.
Where are you? Oh,
who are you?
Dave doesn't want to stay on the light fixture. He always wants to jump off onto the ground.
Dave's a rebel. He wants to do his own thing.
I always forget how to place my maps. I should probably pay attention to that.
Fun Diane says I'm doing a Christmas horror movie marathon for Christmas. Ooh! I cannot do scary movies. I have seen some in my life. And I think those traumatized me bad enough that I don't need to see anymore. I just don't like being scared. I don't go to haunted houses. Flux wants to go so bad, but I might punch somebody, and I don't want to do that. Like, that's their job. but fight or flight will kick in, and it just won't be good. So I just don't put myself in those situations. But I've noticed that they've actually, within the past couple of years now, have actually started making, like, that genre has become more prevalent, like a horror Christmas. Or just like horror around the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry guys, I just got quiet all of a sudden. I'm concentrating on this roof. Like, I'm genuinely just trying to get her done. Get her done. No, don't do that.
What am I missing?
What are you saying over there? I will say, Fundian, that I do have fun watching the like the videos of people going through haunted houses. I love watching videos like that. And then I see myself in pretty much every single one of those people. And so I laugh because I would never put myself through that. But I get scared. Yes, I get scared. Especially jump scares. Like, I don't like it. Oh, excited utterance. Flux.
What's up, girl? How's it going?
Did that hiccup? No, it didn't hiccup. I have the mic today for everybody who, might be joining us. Flux isn't feeling well. We are still currently building the library. Wendy H's grand library. I know I promised that I would have it done by today. But if you're going to look at Flux's map real quick, you'll see just how big it is, and she'll be back over shortly, and you can see how big it really is and understand how I overestimated just a little bit. But once the foundation was laid, it is what it is. It's just got to be done. I refuse to go small.
It's all in my sinuses. Do you need help laying the floor?
I mean, if you want to do the other side, you can. I'm on that side.
Just go all the way across.
Well, it's the roof.
This side?
Oh. Yes, yeah. Sorry. Oh my. So I hope everyone is having a nice Friday. Well, we hope everybody is having a nice Friday.
Friday?
Saturday. Goodness. Oh my. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Apparently my brain is fried. My bad, guys. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. Goodness gracious. That's not an outright no excited utterance. She might feel better, but I wouldn't bank on it.
What?
You feeling well enough to go on a stream tomorrow.
Oh. I went on Jeff's for an hour last night.
That's true, you did
say anything.
That's true, you did go on Jeff's, but you didn't say anything, you say, so. Tentative. TBD. Did I do that right? I don't know if I like that. Oh, crap. I completely covered where I want to put the skylights. But that's alright. I can always just cut it out. So I'm going to have to look at it from an aerial view anyway.
This is massive.
'Tis. Tell Flux I will send her a link anyway, 3 p.m. Sunday. It's for Becky.
Becky's a hoe name!
It's for Becky stuff and other fun.
Ooh, Becky's a hoe name.
No pressure, she says. Oh, MLS says, now that I'm not on my phone, can I see more of the library?
Yeah, I was just flying around it. I'll fly around again.
She's gonna do another fly around for you, Dave. So I don't know if this is like really a tradition in other parts of the country, because Flux told me they don't do this out in California, but the other night here, Santa rolled through our neighborhood on the back of the fire truck, on the bucket. He was on the bucket truck. Little parade of fire trucks. Huh?
I think it's fun.
It is fun, like, because, I mean, the kids get to go out and, you know, wave at Santa, and at least back when, okay, Cat, at least back when I was a kid, Santa, like, they'd throw, like, treats and stuff out to us. I don't know if they still do that, but at least that's what they did for us when we were kids. But it was mainly, like, the volunteer fire department would come out and, you know, have Santa there.
Legal Vice is in the chat. What's up, Jeff? Are you alive?
Ooh. Good Lord, Legal Vices. Good Lord, Jeff. Like, you just ended your stream, like, what, like 5-6 hours ago, and you're already awake again? Oh.
He's a champion.
He is a beast. He is truly a beast.
This library is awesome.
So, for those of us who are just joining again, I'll just reiterate. I have the mic today because Flux is still not feeling well, and she sounds like poo-poo, as we all determined earlier. She's poo-poo sick, not coof sick. She was tested. Sorry. So y'all got to deal with me for the day.
I've been out drinking. That he probably didn't even go to sleep or anything.
Wow, you haven't even gone to sleep yet.
He probably just because it was his daytime, so he probably drank all day and now he's drinking all night.
Ooh. I'm not in my 20s anymore. I can't do that.
I don't know how to do that anymore.
I mean, I remember how I did it in the service, but that was my 20s. So now,
Dave,
not so much.
Because my boss said I had to take the test, and it was an at-home test, so I just stuck the thing up my nose. And it was like, nope. So it says nope. I think it's a sinus infection.
I don't think it's a sinus infection.
Or it's just a sinus issue.
You just have a cold or a flu. Probably a cold, more like it, because your sinuses. Isn't that colds affect your sinuses more than a flu, right? How's that stupid little saying go? You're supposed to feed the flu and starve the cold?
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's how that goes. Because I remember it by associating F with F. Feed the flu.
I don't know.
I have to do these little mental tricks to be able to remember these things. Welcome to the mind of Mrs. Flux. Where 8 plus 7 is surely 15, but in my mind that's 8 plus 8 is 16 minus 1 equals 15.
What? Why don't you... What?
Welcome to my brain.
Okay.
I never claimed to be smart.
I'm not, we all have our own ways. We all have our own ways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Sorry, my cat just used me as a springboard to get to the back of the couch. It's your hit of oregano. Flux. Incense, oregano. Almost the same thing. I swear I'm getting tripped out all the time because I'm sitting here looking through the chat and I'm hearing like blocks being placed and I'm like, how are blocks being placed? Like, I'm not moving right now. I keep forgetting.
I am gonna go into the server today.
Oh, Flux says she will be... oh, sorry. Flux says she will be in the server today.
Because I haven't been in the server, like, since I created it.
You haven't been since you've created it?
Not the new one, after the issues from last week.
Hmm. Cat, now you just used me as a springboard to get on the back of the couch. What are you doing back over here?
I think he wants cuddles.
I just... Okay. No. Okay? Leave me alone. Look at this.
Wow. He's trying hard to force you to cuddle with him.
He is all on top of me right now. Goodness, boy. You're just so needy with the attention.
Am I doing this the right way?
I don't know.
Can you look so I don't have to undo it all?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Give me a minute. Oh. Went too fast.
The Endermans are here.
The Endermen have been here. So far, so good. I don't see anything wrong. Whoa. This thing is huge. That's what she said. But I love it. And I wouldn't change it for anything. But I do apologize, because I did promise that we would have this done by today's stream, but that is not gonna happen. It's just too big. But, I promise I will stay working. We will stay working at it. I know Flux is gonna, like she said, switch over to, thank you. I forgot what it was called for a second. The server. But I will stay in this world working on this library. The library. Because I really do want to get her done. Cat, did you just fart? Ugh. Did you just pooter?
I don't smell anything.
I know you can't smell anything. Your nose is stuffed up. Oh. Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's about it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to adjust so the cat's weight doesn't, like, crush my hips.
He's kind of a fatty.
Ugh. Good Lord. He's heavy. You can lay with me, just don't crush me, please. What are you doing right now? Come on. Oh! He's pulling the cord.
I got you.
Thank you. There, go lay with mommy. There you go. Yeah. Well, I will say, it's time. It's that time, guys. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
The cat just laid down with me.
I know he did. I'm so sorry. But I've been waiting for him to get up so that I could go smoke. You can stay if you would like. Talk a little bit with them, since I'm sure they're tired of, hearing me.
Yeah, I don't think they want to hear my nasal smoker voice.
Your nasal smoker voice?
Yeah.
I'm sure they would all like to hear from you, though, at least for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I've been here. They've been hearing from me. Look at the Enderman.
I know. Damn Enderman. It's coming in and taking blocks. No, but we could stagger it. Like, I can go first, and then, when I come back in, you can go. If you want.
We'll just go smoke.
You want to just go smoke? Okay. I want to talk to the real Flux.
You are. I've been here the whole time.
She has been her the whole time.
I'm the one doing the flying around.
Yeah, she's playing right now. I'm playing too, but
I've been building too.
What you guys are seeing is her view, not mine. You have been... Yeah, you've been building.
It's definitely huge.
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 But it looks so good, Dad.
And that's from oh.
I'm proud of it.
This is... From ground level, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's towel from ground level.
See, I told you he made
Grublins.
I told you he
Grublins.
Yeah.
The Grublins movie. No. Sorry, darling.
Don't
Love
forget,
you.
Yeah, the headphones are still on.
I know the headphones are still on.
I just didn't want you to jump up and... Gremlins.
Better, but still not great. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Ooh, I got you tangled up there. Hold on. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
It's like real life. There's a lot of creepers in the library. Oh! I didn't think they could take blood. Oh, I am so irritated. Are you fixing it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. What block did he take? Yep, that way. The Endermen, yes, they steal blocks.
They're not supposed to be able to steal blocks that players have placed.
I didn't think they were able to steal blocks that players placed. I could be wrong. Apparently I'm wrong. Alright, I gotta finish my side of the roof. The roof. Almost there. Oh, oop, too far. I went too far, guys. What'd you just hit?
The Enderman.
Oh. Excuse me. Getting notifications left and right. Eric Foam says the place looks like the lodge in Twin Peaks.
Nice. Is that a good thing?
Yes.
Are you doing the corners? Or am I leaving up for the...
Yeah, do the corners.
Willow, don't lick yourself. Hey.
Okay. Just you. Out of nowhere. Nothing. Keep doing that. Going one block too much. Almost. Almost. Did I get it? Oh my goodness, guys.
I'm still doing my section.
Oh, there's a section I missed. Goodness.
It's not.
This is why we always double check our work.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Oops. I went too far.
Yes. I like the way it looks. Wendy H says, "Good morning, lovelies," and she says it's looking
Wendy.
good. Thank you, Wendy. I'm so sorry that I do not have it. We do not have it done yet, like I promised. But as you can see, it's very large. But I'm happy to make it this large. I love it, and I refuse to make it any smaller. But I promise I will have this done. The Wendy H. Grand Library will be done. It is, yeah. I mean, we're done with the structure for the most part. We're finishing up the roof right now, and Well, there's still a little bit more decoration I have to do to the roof, but that's okay because the building is completely covered. And now pretty much we just have to work on the inside. And we already did a bit of the inside.
So we have...
Ooh, you gotta show her the grand staircase.
Okay.
That took me a while to do because I had to get it just right.
Oh, hello. We have run
Why
into
is that?
one another.
No, that's not acceptable. No,
What?
no, you didn't do that right.
Did do what right? Because I did my whole section like this.
Boop, boop. Okay, that's right. You need to come out one more.
I gotta show Wendy the staircase.
Yeah. Go show her. Please. We'll go show everybody, but... Okay, so there is the grand staircase.
I love this staircase.
I'm very proud of that. That took me a while to do because, I wanted it to look... I'm a perfectionist. I wanted it to look good. And so I could not settle for just anything.
I love the little alcoves you have of the, like, second layer.
Oh, yeah. Because I wanted a quick way to be able to get to the second floor without having to run, like, all the way over to the grand staircase. I plan, that's like a staff-only section, like damaged books area, I guess. You know? Not gonna lie, kind of took a little inspiration from the Harry Potter library in the movies. Okay, that's where that is. Alright, ba-boom. Oh no, that's not right.
What? I didn't do any of the corners right according to you.
No, you did. I messed that up right there. Because I put one too many. Alright, yes. So now the roof is, I would say, 95% done. I just have to add my last little bit of detailing to it.
Do you want me to start going on the inside bookshelves?
Yeah, if you wanna, let me get inside here.
Like continue on the wall or something.
So if you basically want to mirror what I have on the other side, to like all the bookshelves, even the...
I'll do sporadic.
Yeah,
shelves.
yeah, and you can do sporadic shelves wherever you want. I just kind of did them at random too. These I would like the rows of stacks. I would just like to be the regular bookshelves, if that's okay. Just because the chiseled one, I think that's what it's called.
The chiseled bookshelf.
You can only the books are only on one side, and I want it to look like you can get books from both sides. These are double wide.
Okay. The ends.
Yeah, the ones closest to the
door
in the grand library. Or the grand staircase, goodness. Thank you, Project Metal Music. Do we need a Wendy statue? I was thinking about doing like a little statue on the, well, not a little, because, I mean, this is huge. So, of course, I would need a huge statue. I don't know, like, I'm not good at building statues. I mean, I guess I could watch a tutorial on one, but, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. When I get the decorations on the last bit of decorations on the roof, I might think it still needs a little something something. We might throw a statue or 2 or 4 up there. Oh, MLS says, Flux, I sent you something in the mail.
Okay.
She says, okay.
I'll check my mailbox today.
Yeah, we actually have some errands to run today, so, we'll go check. She'll go check the mailbox.
DayQuil.
You need some DayQuil so you can live. And again, as always, thank you for your help with all of this, because I would not be this far without your help.
You're welcome.
From the windows, to the walls, to the... Oh, wait, sorry. To the bookshelves. The lighting. All of it. Thank you for your help, Flux. He just jumped right up behind my head. You are daring today, sir. Using me as a springboard, jumping up near my head. What did I do to make you mad?
Oh, he's sitting behind my head.
Yeah, he's behind you now. He just wanted to scare the crap out of me. Ooh, too far. Keep doing that. Boop, doop, boop, boop, doop. Bobby says, from the windows to the walls to the bookshelves? Trying to keep it PG-13, Bobby, okay? Oh, no, what am I doing? Not the right thing, I'll tell you that. Boom. Ooh. Can we really get Chick-fil-A for lunch today? Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get a spicy chicken sandwich. Ooh, or do I want the club? Ooh. I don't know. I'm torn. I almost messed that up. David Nelson waffle fries. Yes. Yum yum. So this guy at work, I think it was not yesterday, but the day before on Thursday. He tried out in the smoke pit, right, sitting there saying that Chick-fil-A waffle fries are overrated.
Is he gay?
No. Now, oh, okay, game. All right, come on. Don't freak out on me. Sorry, the game is lagging. I get very nervous when it starts to lag. So he tried saying that Chick-fil-A waffle fries are overrated. And now this kid, he a big boy. Okay? And, he's like, oh, I'll take McDonald's fries over Chick-fil-A waffle fries. And I'm just sitting there thinking, like, ew, so you'll take the silicone-infused fries over Chick-fil-A's, like, potato waffle fries. Okay. You know, to each their own. Like, I'm not here to judge. Like I said, he a big boy.
Okay.
So then he proceeds to pipe up and say, well, the reason that I have such an issue with Chick-fil-A's waffle fries is because the last time that I had went there, I ordered fries and they didn't put any salt on my fries. To which my first, and I know I'm a horrible person for this, but my first immediate thought was, well, they're trying to save your life. And I know that probably makes me a bad person.
Not so bad.
But, it is what it is. I'll own that, whatever. I mean, I would just be happy getting fresh fries. Like, if I gotta add salt to them, so be it. But I will absolutely 100% pick Chick-fil-A waffle fries before I pick McDonald's fries, because the thing about McDonald's fries is if they're not fresh, they're not good. If they're cold, well, you eat cold anything, but cold McDonald's fries is disgusting. Oh, Nathan's cheese fries. Oh. Sorry, cheese fries, that gets to me. Like, ooh, yes. Please. Yum, 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 yum. Maybe throw just a little bit of chili in there. Not over, don't you overpower my cheese fries with chili. But just a little bit of chili in there too. Yes. Oh, see, now I'm making myself hungry. I gotta stop talking about things. Oh, and then he tried to say, too, that Arby's curly fries are better than Chick-fil-A waffle fries. And I'm like, you are just a blasphemer. How dare you, sir? Like, you just have no taste. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, yes, Jason J. He says, I'll put my homemade fries up against any fast food fries any day. Yes. Homemade fries. Yes, please. Bobby says, cold McDonald's fries are good when you're drunk. Truth, but so is Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good when you're really drunk at like 2 a.m. and need something to eat. Them fries is why Five Guys can charge so much. You're literally putting somebody through college with the prices you pay at Five Guys. Like, I love their food, don't get me wrong, but I'm not willing to pay that amount. I don't know what the prices are in your state, but here in Maryland, it is not worth all that. I think like just like the little fry, not even the regular fry, is like $6. And then like the regular fry is, what is that? That was like $7 or $8, something like that. It was like 7 something pushing $8. It's like for fries. And don't get me wrong, I know you put fries in the bag, but no, sorry. I'm not willing to pay those prices. Not anymore. Don't use me as a springboard, please. Come on, bro. What did I do? Why are you mad at me? Oh.
I better put up.
Okay. Come on. Lay down. Please lay down.
He's on the wire.
That's fine. I can still move my head. It's okay. Fundian says, I refuse to eat Chick-fil-A for personal reasons. That's okay. I mean, I understand. Like, there's a couple fast food restaurants, or just a couple restaurants in general, that I won't eat at because I've had bad experiences, or like maybe I've gotten food poisoning or something. Like, bad service, multitude of reasons. And I try and give restaurants multiple shots, and I tend to try, if there are other locations, I try and give other locations a try, because maybe like that particular day they were just having like a really bad day or something like that. They were slammed, or whatever the case may be. So I'm never like one bad experience, like, all right, that's it, I'm done. I try and give a little grace and give a second, maybe a third chance. But there are some restaurants where I'm like, nope, I'm not eating there anymore. So I understand. And your reasons are your own, Fundian. You don't have to explain them. And that's okay. Everybody likes what they like. I'm not a huge fan of Burger King. But some people love Burger King. I think that Olive Garden is the McDonald's of Italian food. But some people absolutely love Olive Garden, and more power to you. But it's just not for me. I'll eat there, but I know what I'm expecting when I go and eat there.
I like the breadsticks with Alfredo sauce.
Okay, so I will say, like, I love their salads, the dressing that they use with their salads. I love their breadsticks, and I do love dipping it in the Alfredo. I will say that. Burger King in the 90s ruled, says Eric Folmes. I went to, a little bit about me, my grandmother still to this day, loves Burger King. And she used to go there every day for lunch. And I ate so much Burger King as a kid that I just can't now. There's no real hate against it. every once in a while I might, you know, like maybe once a year be in the mood for it, but very rarely, if ever, do I get Burger King. Because I ate too much of it. But I always remembered McDonald's in the 90s, like the playhouse and stuff like that. Like that was so much fun. And then when they had the Nintendo 64s in there that you could like play Mario Kart and like stuff like that while you were waiting for the food. And it was so much better back in the 90s. I mean, it was better just back in the day, period. If we're just being honest. I think we can all agree it's just gotten really stupid nowadays.
Everything's gotten stupid nowadays.
It's all gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
I mean, things might have started with the correct intentions, but that's not where we're at now. And we definitely have to backtrack if we're gonna...
I don't understand how you put it this with the fences.
What?
I don't get your design.
For what?
The alcove library.
The alcove library?
Yeah, with the...
Oh. Don't worry about that. I can do that part.
Okay.
Excuse me. Goodness, I am so sorry, guys. Like, I don't mean to be... I don't think I'm burping loudly, but I don't mean to do that in your ear. I'm so sorry. Well, I think a lot of what made the past decades greater was the fact that we were more present and in the moment. You know, things took longer to do, to make. Technology wasn't there. Amazon wasn't there. You know, people actually had to know stuff too to get stuff done, or like you had to know people who knew stuff. And it was before smartphones and like social media. I mean, I feel like a lot of times South Park does get it right. I mean, albeit they are very crass and over the top with the way they do things. But I do think like a lot of the messages within South Park are actually very spot on. Mm-hmm. And that's to include the Panderverse episode. Like, we've just gone way too far. We gotta...
pull it back.
We gotta pull it back. It's like the Smash Mouth song, Walking on the Sun. You gotta retract before impact. R.I.P. to the lead singer, too. I'm so sad that he passed. Everybody knows them from Shrek, but 90s kids know them because of the All-Star song.
I mean, was it Shrek in the 90s?
I think Shrek was either very late 90s or early 2000s. Let me check on my phone. I'm gonna look this up.
I loved Shrek.
I know, Shrek was such a good movie.
Shrek was such a good movie back in the day. I mean,
it's still a good movie. Yeah, it's a classic. Let's see. It's a 2001 American animated fantasy comedy. Yep, 2001. Michael Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz.
Like, that was just...
What's the other name there? I can't read it. Oh, John Lithgow. Should have remembered that. Such a good movie. You know, at the time when I saw that as a kid, like, I didn't understand any of that adult humor.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I rewatched it once I was an adult, and I was like, ooh!
Yeah, I was surprised I was allowed to watch that movie.
I mean, honestly, you rewatch, like, a lot of stuff you watched as kids,
like,
as a kid, and you're just like,
that movie is
what?
Full of innuendo. That is that whole movie.
Well, I know, like, okay, so I know you didn't do Spice Girls back in the 90s, but, like, I did. Like, that was big for us growing up. And, you know, singing all the songs, you know, watching the Spice World movie, like, which is a classic in its own right because it's so bad and it makes fun of itself that it's good. Ooh. I listened to some of the songs once I became an adult, and I'm just like, what in the world? Mother, why would you let me listen to this? We didn't know what you were singing. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I remember one point, you know how at the end of Shrek, Fiona starts singing, I made it through the wilderness, start singing like a virgin. Yeah, my parents were none too happy when we were singing that song.
I can only imagine. I just remember the part with the dragon and donkey and like, you're gonna tear it off, and like when I was a kid, like I didn't know, like I was just like, oh, what, like his head, his tail, like something like like, oh, okay. I loved all the Spice Girls. Except for Ginger really wasn't. She was. Yeah. I loved all the rest of them, though. I loved the way Scary Spice used to dress. I loved all of them, really. I can't say I would pick a favorite, but I would say if I had a least favorite, it would be Ginger Spice. Not that, you know.
Ginger hater.
I'm not a Ginger hater. I don't know, her personality, like, I feel like out of all of them, hers fit the least. Which is probably why she left the group. First. Yes, I still remember that. I cried the day I found out they broke up. I was a young child. Like, no! The world forever changed that day.
Wow.
What? I'm just joking. Goodness, I'm being extra.
Being dramatic.
Yeah, I'm being dramatic. Oh, yes, AP. Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. That was...
I love how...
What is it, like, wipe your hands, wipe your face?
I love how part of it is, like, stay in line.
Stay in line and we'll get along fine.
Don't question the authority.
I know, it's such a funny song. It's like the whole town is like empty, or the whole place is empty, and like they roll up on this little thing. It's like, press this. Ogres are like onions. Really smelly? Oh, now that makes me want to watch Shrek.
I mean, we should.
No. We're not watching anything before our Lord of the Rings.
Okay. I have to watch Rogue One.
Rogue One?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can do that. I don't know. Disney has...
Apparently Rogue One was phenomenal. It's up there with A New Hope.
Joe Tato says, Disney puts a crap ton of innuendo in their vids. Some would say it's subliminal. I would be one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Respect my authority. Jason J says, I haven't seen any of the new Star Wars movies or films. Or movies or shows, sorry. Yeah, I haven't. Any of the new Star Wars movies, like the 3 with Kylo Ren. And what's the girl? Rey? I think her name is. Yeah, I haven't seen any of those. I haven't seen Rogue One. The only the newer show we watched was The Mandalorian, but I think we only watched that to season 2. And we haven't caught up, because I think there's a third... Yeah, there's definitely a third season.
We did not watch the season with Lizzo.
Yeah, we didn't watch the season with Lizzo. So... Bobby says, I only like that Darth Vader scene in Rogue One. That's it.
See?
Eric Foam says, Dune over Star Wars. See, I want to see I know they're coming out with the second one. I want to see, you had it right the first time. I want to see the first Dune. Because I haven't read the books. But I do want to read the books because I looked up a brief synopsis of the storyline, and that sounds super interesting. So, I would like to get the books.
Legal Vices really loves Dune and the Dune
There's
movies.
A lot of people, it's almost kind of cultish.
Oh, yeah.
On a Star Wars level, how much people love Dune. And just, crazy stuff, Paul Atreides, he's the main character or whatever, but I don't think the whole series follows him completely, but I mean, he's supposed to be the savior or something like this, but eventually down the road he becomes this genocidal, crazy person that had the correct intentions of trying, because
But it got to his head.
Well, no, because he has vision. I think it's visions of the future or something. And I could be getting this all 100% wrong, so don't quote me on any of this.
She hasn't read it yet.
Yeah, I haven't read it. I haven't seen the movies.
But she read a synopsis, so she wants to.
Yeah. Basically, to sum it all up, I read a synopsis. I'm intrigued. I want to give it a shot. And I'm pretty sure the first Dune was on, was that Paramount?
Mm-hmm.
So, I would like to watch that. I'll watch that with you. Before The Lord of the Rings, I'll watch that one with you.
I have to watch Rogue One.
Oh, okay. Well, you can watch Rogue One. It is 11:47.
Well, we are going to have to dump into Jodi Arias soon.
Oh yes, we will have to dump soon. Yes, that's right. AP says he's clairvoyant because of his bloodlines. So the Atreides family has clairvoyance, and he eventually just, like, his power just grows and grows and grows, and that eventually, further down the books,
it's too much for him.
It's too much for him.
So it's like if Frodo wasn't able to throw the ring into Mordor.
Yeah, that Gollum actually did it.
Yeah.
And
Frodo's a fucking pussy.
Well, I mean, he got the ring all the way there, to be fair.
Yeah, but then he got all the way there just to fucking say fuck you and chicken out and not throw it into the
Well, because the ring had corrupted him.
Yeah. He was corrupted by the ring, and nobody fucking wants to remember that. Because he said, fuck you, I'm not throwing it at the volcano.
I mean, I think we all remember that, because that's kind of like a big part of the movie. That's the whole point of the 3 movies, is to throw the ring into Mordor.
I know, but in the end, Frodo says, fuck that shit.
He did, but Gollum bit his finger off and was doing his... Well, he was doing his little victory dance, and then he fell in.
Yeah. Fucking Frodo.
I mean, I think that's a...
Yeah! I pay.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't big fans of Frodo's character or Sam's character.
I thought it was for the win.
I thought Sam was kind of weird because of how obsessed he was with Frodo.
That's like his brother.
Except not his brother.
He wanted... I don't know. Sam wanted to say...
I don't know. Merry and Pippin's friendship seemed more believable to me than Frodo and Sam. Like, and that's nothing against the actors. I think they did an amazing job. Just the way that Sam is written by Tolkien, I just think he's a little too obsessed with Frodo. That's just my opinion. They are my literal least favorite characters out of the whole thing.
That's fair. They're my 2 least. I hate. Like their storyline is the most boring.
I love Aragorn.
Yes.
I love Legolas and Gimli. Merry Pippin.
Lovers. It's fine.
Merry Pippin.
He wasn't obsessed. They were gay lovers.
No, they weren't.
Just say it.
Sam went back to the Shire, got married, and had kids.
Yeah, because he could never live the life he wanted with Frodo.
Oh my god. No.
Mrs. Black is mad.
I'm irritated. No.
Just no?
Just no.
It's the only explanation for his obsession with Frodo.
I mean, I get that they were going for, like, a brotherly thing and, like, I'm gonna help you see this through to the end no matter what type of deal.
It also could be the way that what's-his-name fucking acted. Maybe with a different actor it would have come across a little more...
No, because that's how he's written in the books, too.
Yeah, but because of who he was, maybe...
No, I think they did amazing casting.
Oh, I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying maybe if a different actor had portrayed it in a different way, it would come off more brotherly as opposed to obsessive.
Maybe.
Kind of like the actors they got to play Merry and Pippin, that could have been taken as a gay relationship, but that just comes across as 2 childhood friends that have lived their lives together. So I'm saying maybe if they had cast somebody different for either role, they might have been able to play to that aspect a little better. However, I'm not saying they didn't do a good job, I'm just saying that aspect of the film.
Maybe. But I still, like I said, I still really like the guy they picked for Sam.
Oh, I do too. I'm not trying to criticize negatively. I'm just trying to offer up a different viewpoint, possibly. Because I think, honestly, that's just how that dude, that's how his acting style is. And I'm so mad I can't remember his name.
Well, see, so I think Frodo honestly never married because
he was gay.
No, I look at it from like a military standpoint, right? Like you and I joined the military, right?
He had other things on his mind.
No, just listen. So he goes out into the world and has this big journey, goes through quite a bit of trauma, heartache, all kinds of crap, becomes corrupted by the ring. He comes back home. It's kind of like going through military service, going to war, and then coming home, and all your civilian friends just want to talk about civilian crap, and you're just like,
I was corrupted by the one ring that ruled them
you
all.
have a serious problem, like, relating to people. And you just feel very out of sorts. And I feel like that's kind of what he was trying to do with Frodo.
Heavily implied in the book that they had a romantic relationship. I agree with that.
I refuse to see that. But, I believe that because of, that trauma and whatnot, like, how do you come home to people who have never left the Shire in their lives? All the women, all the men, besides your Uncle Bilbo.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, Merry, and Pippin now. But, like, none of the female hobbits ever left the Shire, so, like, how do you relate to any of them?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And not saying it's not possible, because look at Sam. Sam got married, he had kids. Pretty sure Merry and Pippin did too.
Yeah.
And I could be completely off base with all of this. But that's just how I believe that it was supposed to be. Or what was, I guess the message behind it. I don't know if that you would consider that a message. Liz Gatehouse. Plus, wasn't he dying like that wound he got wasn't going to heal? Oh, yeah, the one from the Nazgul.
Yeah.
It constantly bothered him. I can't remember if it was going to kill him or not. I think maybe it was, and, like, he had to, like, drink something Elrond would give him to, like, keep extending his life or something like that. Or keep, like, warding it off. It's been a very long time since I've seen the movies. It's been even longer since I've read the books. I haven't read the books since I was, like, a teenager. So, I might be getting, like, a lot of this wrong. So, everybody, please take what I say with a grain of salt. And if I'm wrong, okay? See, I didn't like them as characters. They weren't it for me.
Frodo's a fucking pussy.
Yeah, Frodo was my absolute, like, least favorite character. Because, like, by the time they get to Mordor, I'm just like, bro, you are almost there. Just pull it together and just do the damn thing.
Right? But
like,
no, he couldn't even fucking do that.
Like, I understand at the point of, like, Mount Doom or whatever, the corruption's really strong at that point, like, whatever. I could see that scene playing out. But, like, you are just a bitch throughout all of Mordor. Like, Sam has to basically
literally carry you by
yeah,
noon.
literally like carry you to Mount Doom. Like, you are just pathetic. And Sam's just like, I just want to go home.
Hear me out. What if Sam was so dedicated because all he wanted was to go home to his woman and start a family?
I mean, that's what I believe.
He's like, we're doing this till the
but at the same
end, you little bitch.
I think by the time he makes it to Mount Doom, that's his mindset. He's just like, bitch, I want to go home. Like, just do this already. But through most of Mordor, I think he is still just doing that for Frodo. But once they get to Mount Doom, he's just like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Like, just throw it in there. Let's go home. Sorry if I just RIP headphone users. Just like Vader is the real hero.
Dude!
I know. He's the one that kills Palpatine.
Yeah, picks him up, throws him over the fucking thing.
Yeah, Joe Tato. Frodo seemed a bit emo for sure. Yeah, I don't like that emo attitude. I don't like it.
Fucking little bitch.
Yes, Joe Tato. I love the old animated version of Lord of the Rings.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Please, no.
So,
no.
I watched the old animated Hobbit. And then they changed animators for the Fellowship and the Two Towers, so I don't like those animated versions. But they got the same animation crew back for Return of the King. Yes. I love those animated movies.
Oh, she likes to listen to the soundtracks.
Yes, I love the soundtracks because yes, they are on YouTube and you can listen to the soundtracks of the old animated Hobbit and Return of the King. I don't know about the other two, but
how close are you to the roof?
Oh, I kind of stopped. I'm just talking.
So I'm over here working my ass off.
Yeah, you're over here slaving away, and I'm on my lunch break.
Rude.
What?
I think I'm teasing. Am I doing this right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Got really quiet.
Mrs. Flux is the Union Super, just watching the work get done.
No kidding.
Hey. I was in there. I was doing stuff. I'm on my union break now. Looks really good though, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Oh yeah.
I'll hop in there and get the fireplaces done and stuff too.
Yeah.
Just gotta finish the roof. Which I don't even think I'm halfway done yet. I might be. I don't know. Let me go inspect.
I'm coming to inspect your work.
You don't have to inspect me.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
I'm teasing. You've gotten all this done.
How dare you?
Oh, you haven't finished wrapping the pillars yet.
No. But, what do you think, though? Like, do you like that?
I like it a lot.
And that'll just be how the top decoration of the roof. Like, I'll definitely add, lights up on the roof. We can do those in patterns so it looks cool on the map. But yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna wrap the wall around. Yes, it is 12:02. You might want to dump into Jody Arias.
So, for those of you who are new here, on Saturdays and on Tuesdays and Saturdays, MLS, Making Law Simple, and Nicholas.
Hello, my name is Emma, and
Jesus.
I talk about
Whoa. Emma from Craft Related Drama was trying to talk to us about craft related drama. Because, guys, I found a craft drama channel. Don't judge me.
Yeah, that's not me, guys. That's all Flux, just so you know.
And Nicholas Starro Trial Watch. They do the Jody Arias trial. So, on Saturdays, when we wrap up Morning Minecraft, we dump into Nicholas and,
MLS
and Dave. So, last week, I do believe
you dumped into Dave.
Yes, so this
week you're gonna get dumped into Nick.
This week, I'm gonna be sending you guys to Nick. Make sure when you get over there, you tell them, I say hello, I'll hang out and chat for a minute. Everybody, thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry, I wasn't talkative as much.
Yes, thank you everyone for stopping by. It was great to hang out with all of you for this Minecraft in the morning Minecraft. Thank you for everybody who super chatted. Yeah, thanks for watching the build. Talking literally about everything today. I feel like we covered all types of topics. Wendy H, I plan to have your we plan to have your library done. Maybe not today, because as you can see, there's still quite a bit done or to do, but we will definitely, I promise, I'm not overestimating anything this time. We will have it done by next week.
Okay.
We will. I promise. That one I promise. I pinky promise.
Oh god. Okay.
All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Yes, Saturday, not Friday, like I said earlier. And go ahead, Flux. You can say your bit, because I'm not a hippie like you.
Guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your weekend. And don't forget, be excellent to each other. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.